Let's watch the most autistic-coded SpongeBob episode ever. This is season 3, episode 11. The literal summary of this episode is SpongeBob decides to throw a big party after discovering a how to throw a party kit in the grocery store. When I first watched this episode, I was laughing so hard because of how relatable it was, and I knew I just wanted to watch it on my channel with you guys. So here we are. I feel like SpongeBob is super autistic coded and Patrick is super ADHD coded, which is why they're so compatible, because they're both just like goofy in different ways and make up for each other's differences, if that makes sense. Hopefully this video is not going to get copyright claimed, but I think it is, so I don't know when you guys are going to see this. When you're overstimulated by the grocery store. You're like, I just gotta get my stuff and leave.
That's a new record, Lou.
That's great, SpongeBob. 142.
But it's not an official record until we record it in the Book of Records. 19 seconds.
Okay, so it's $1.42.
Sign here, please. Initial here.
Oh my god, I feel like I've done stuff like that before. When I start to do things again and again, subconsciously, I'm always comparing it to the last time I did it. I can never just exist and do the things. Like, I'm always analyzing myself and seeing how I did things differently this time than the past few times. I just randomly thought about that.
And here. Oh, look. It's a picture I took of you the first time I ever came here.
I love SpongeBob.
Look at you, so young and happy. Where do the years go? Hey, what's that? Plan your own party, kid. Hey, Lou, how much?
For the plan
Just
your own
like
party kit?
completely
Oh, we're having a special
misses
on those.
things like that.
They're free, but you have to leave right now.
Let's see, Gary. According to the Plan Your Own Party Kit, invitations are the first order of business. A short guest list consisting of only your closest acquaintances will set an intimate tone
Autistic
for the
people
evening and
taking
provide
advice.
soiree success. Well, you heard the man, Gary. Only our closest friends.
Who the barnacles is SpongeBob SquarePants?
I believe you went to kindergarten with him, dear.
Kindergarten, huh?
Oh.
Oh yeah, SquarePants. Well, I guess it's time to move again.
Boy, Gary, this Plan Your Own Party Kit's a real lifesaver. How else would I have known to make freshly whipped clotted cream? Gary, you better call an astronomer, because this clotted cream is out of this world!
Oh, this is so cute. I love hosting. I will say, and I'm not the only one, a lot of my autistic friends or clients love to host, and I feel like it's because there's an order to it, right? Like, you invite people over, you're in charge of what activities you guys do, what food you eat, what ambiance you want. It just feels like a controlled social environment. I feel like you could really see that in this episode, how excited SpongeBob gets in like following those specific directions, taking it very literally and like making sure everything happens as it's supposed to. But that's kind of where that social deficit comes. This episode is just so painfully relatable.
The Plan Your Own Party Kit encourages creativity when stuffing your piñata. That's why I'm using deviled eggs.
Ooh, I love deviled eggs. Makes your fart smell bad though.
Good question, Gary, but not to worry. The Plan Your Own Party Kit warns that unsupervised parties can lead to disaster. That's why I've taken the liberty of devising a schedule. 8 o'clock to 8:05.
I love myself an itinerary.
I'm actually very fun, relaxed, and easygoing.
Opening remarks and general discussion. 8:15 to 8:27, craft corner, followed by name tag distribution. At 8:27, we begin the qualifying rounds for our cracker eating / tongue twister contest. 9:07, running charades. 9:38, charity apple bob. 9:57, electric jitterbug dance marathon. Ladies' choice. At 10:09, things start cooking.
You know what's funny? When my partner and I first started dating, every time we took a trip together, I made an itinerary for what we're gonna do, what we're gonna see, the food that we're gonna eat. Even if a day was like spontaneous, I would put that in the itinerary. So like, we're gonna go get breakfast and then spontaneously choose from these 3 options, you know? Even then, I can't do completely spontaneous. It's like planned chaos, which, I mean, for a lot of people, they may think that's really annoying. That's part of the reason why it was so difficult for me to have friends even to this day, is because everyone's always just like leaving it up to spontaneity and stuff like that. When in reality, I want things to be like regimented, like meet at this time, do this, do that, get home at a certain time. And that luckily works well with my partner because he's pretty type A. He's a nurse. You kind of have to be type A if you're a nurse. And so him seeing that I'm giving him a specific plan allows him to actually get into it and relax a little bit more and know what to expect. So we're just compatible in that way.
As I dip into my world-famous knock-knock joke vault. And as long as we stick to this schedule, our party is a guaranteed success. This is gonna be the coolest party ever!
Ooh, that's such a vibe. He got it all planned out. I feel it.
Hey, Gary,
I feel
get
it.
ready. It's almost 8 o'clock. Here they come!
It's almost 8 o'clock. Here they come. Oh my God. The amount of times that I think that we're gonna meet exactly on the dot is insane. You told me we're gonna meet at this time. Where are you? I'm here. I planned everything in my day around me arriving at this very time on the dot. Why are you guys not around? One time, my friends that I haven't seen in a year or two messaged me and they were like, let's hang out, let's go get food. They said, let's meet at this place at this time. And then when it was that time, I messaged them and I was like, where are you guys? They were still at home. Their drive is an hour away. I remember laughing to myself and I was just like, this is why I don't socialize, because of stuff like this. I love my friends. I know stuff like that happens, but it just is like an autistic person's worst nightmare, is to have things not go according to what the plan is supposed to be.
Don't worry too much, Gary. It's only 10 seconds past 8 o'clock. No, it's 20 seconds past 8 o'clock. Maybe nobody got their invitations. 30 seconds past 8 o'clock. No, I'm doomed! No one's coming! I'm the worst host ever! Oh, the first guest, and only 40 seconds late.
Hi, SpongeBob.
Welcome, Patrick. May I compliment you on being fashionably late? Can I get you a glass of punch?
Sure.
Do you have any trouble finding the place? Here you are.
Thanks.
So is the punch okay?
Not bad. Not bad.
Nice weather we're having.
It's been
Small
very
talk
mild,
be like.
Yes.
Yep. It's mild season. So, you read any... Oh, more party guests! Welcome, Mr. Krabs.
Ahoy, SpongeBob!
Please let Gary take your coat. Then allow me to offer you some hors d'oeuvres and a glass of punch.
Don't mind if I do.
2 down, 175 to go. Gosh, I almost forgot! These name tags eliminate the need for awkward introductions. More guests!
He thought about everything.
YMO77, I don't get it.
No, you dumb bunny. It says, hello, my name is Patrick.
Nice to meet you, Patrick.
Good one, Patrick.
Yeah.
What's going on here? The laughter isn't scheduled until 9:03. You want to throw a party? Do it at your house, Patrick.
Oh my God, when someone tries to take over your plans.
Squidward, you made it.
My cable's out.
Oh, sorry to hear about that.
So, how's it going, Squidward?
Not bad.
I have you making light conversation with Mr. Krabs from 10:41 to 10:47. But if you've got a case of the jabberjaws, I can pair you up right now with Scooter. Here are some topic cards to break the ice. Someone's at the door!
Me trying to help people create small talk
The oyster or the pearl? You take the side of the pearl.
This is lame.
when I don't even know what small
My card
talk
says,
means.
discuss the philosophical nature of irony. What does yours say?
Nod politely.
What does yours say, Plankton?
Oh, yes. It says, discuss the secret ingredient of the Krabby Patty formula. How interesting.
Nice try, Plankton.
Attention, everyone! Attention, please! Now that we're all here, I officially declare the party switch to be in the on position.
Me being like, why aren't people having fun?
As soon as I get back from the coat room, we'll have a rundown of tonight's scheduled events. Try not to have too much fun without me. Ah! Seriously. Hey, Gare, got another coat for you. The party's going great, by the way. They're gonna be talking about this one for
SpongeBob probably put all that money in that tip jar for Gary.
Back to work. Ah! Okay, everybody, let's... Huh? What's going on here? This is all wrong. What's happening to my party? No! Didn't you read the schedule? 10 o'clock p.m. Dance your pants off. 10 o'clock p.m. Let's try to stick to the schedule, shall we? Cake will be eaten at 8:52, everyone. 8:52.
Ew.
Hey, what's this?
That's my breakfast.
Could I have everyone's attention, please? If everyone could just take a seat on the couch, please, while I sort this out. Thank you. Thanks. Hey, everybody. Thanks for your patience. I know we've gotten off to a rocky start here, so I'm gonna get us back on track. It is now 8:37, and we all know what that means. Time to read aloud from the newspaper comics. Oh, that sounds like a real thrill.
It's funny because I think he put together that itinerary based off of like what he loves. I feel like it's definitely an autistic person's love language to share what we like with another person. I like this a lot. I enjoy it. So I want you to also enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes it doesn't work out that way. Just because I think it's fun to go to Target just to look at things for an hour and not necessarily buy it doesn't mean my partner wants to do it. Or just because I like to spend hours and hours on the couch playing games, watching movies, or crocheting doesn't mean that's something someone else would like to do. And I think that's sometimes as well why autistic people could end up feeling lonely and being lonely, because we would rather do what we like to do on our own than to sacrifice that time we would have had to ourselves to do something else that we're not really interested in. And we don't really necessarily have other people to do our favorite activities with, because that would be the ideal, right? To have a friend that you really enjoy being with and doing the things that you like doing with that person.
Let's see, I think I'll start out with the 𝗲𝗏𝗪s. Okay, panel 1. We see 𝗪cie 𝗲𝗏𝗪 with some sort of rake. Wait, I can't read from this. This is yesterday's paper. I'm just gonna grab today's paper. SpongeBob, you sure know how to throw a party. What would they do without me? Locked out? Ah! Oh no! They're not using the topic cards. They're ad-libbing. Now they're mad at Patrick. He's hogging the deviled eggs. Oh, look at those poor souls. They're so bored they've gone
That's
mad.
actually really relatable, because in the past, whenever I was in a chaotic situation, how Patrick was downing all those deviled eggs, there's like someone causing a lot of chaos and mischief, and I'm just like, oh no, he's disturbing the peace. Everyone's gonna hate him. But in reality, everyone loves that chaos, and I'm just like, I don't understand. I can't compute this. Isn't that annoying? Isn't that too much? Isn't that overstimulating to you guys too?
Oh no! The party's falling into chaos without my hosting talents to guide it!
So, do you come here often?
No?
Hello, SquarePants residents. What? I am sorry. What?
Patrick, it's me, SpongeBob.
You want to talk to SpongeBob?
Yeah, no! Patrick, I'm SpongeBob. I'm outside.
Okay, hold on. SpongeBob, are you out here? Phone's for you.
No! Patrick, wait!
Sorry, he's not out there.
Hey, dude, if you're looking for SpongeBob, he's over by the punch bowl.
Thanks. Here you go, SpongeBob. It's for you.
Phone in punch bowl? That's not even on the schedule.
I hate parties. Like, I hate house parties. I don't know about you guys, but growing up in California, we had a lot of them in high school, and it was so horrific and overstimulating the few times I would go.
Oh no! Sounds like someone's rummaging through
So
my
chaotic.
medicine cabinet. I hope they don't touch my special comb.
Well, I guess I've aired it out enough. Hey, this party's finally starting to pick up.
I hope this doesn't interfere with finger puppet theater at 9:20. If I don't get back inside soon and restore order, there might not be time for any of the scheduled events.
Gee, SpongeBob really knows how to throw a great party.
Oh, yes, everything is quite lovely. Ew! Although I don't care for his taste in paintings.
I don't even know how that happened. Well, I guess I have no choice. I'm gonna have to tunnel back in. Okay, everybody, don't panic. The host has returned. I can take losing the topic cards and the phone and the punch bowl, but I was supposed to lead the bunny hop. This is a bunch of barnacles. I'm breaking in.
Well, well, well. What do we have here?
I hella know how that feels though, where you aren't coming from a bad place, but you tend to look like the bad guy in this situation. Because I feel like people would see SpongeBob in this situation and be like, why is he such a party pooper? Or he's sucking the fun out of everything, or he's being selfish. But in reality, he did all of that for everyone because he thought that everyone would have fun in his itinerary, and he wants people to have fun.
A burglar bunny. Why do they do it, O'Malley?
I don't know. It's probably how he gets his kicks.
You criminals make me sick.
I'm no criminal. I live here. I'm just throwing a party. I got locked out, I swear.
Well, why didn't you say so? What a terrible misunderstanding.
You have a nice party now, sir.
Boy, for a second there, I thought I was gonna be arrested for breaking into my own house. What an ironic twist that would have been.
Hey,
Bye.
wait a second. If you're throwing a party, why weren't we invited?
When you have to suffer the consequences of a mistake you didn't know you made.
Plan your own party, kid.
And you're just like, I wouldn't have broken this rule if I knew it was a
Tell it to
rule.
the judge. Oh no, these cuffs are broken.
We can't bring him in broken cuffs. I got an old pair in the car we can use.
Is it too late to offer you some punch?
Sir, you have the right to remain silent.
All night in the stony lonesome, in a bunny outfit. Oh yeah, the door's locked. Good thing I keep a spare key under the mat. Oh, look at this place. This party was a complete disaster.
That was the greatest party any of us have ever been to.
It was?
Oh, without a doubt, you are the best party thrower ever.
I am?
Yeah! Whatever you did, you should write it down and do it again next weekend. Thanks again, SpongeBob. See ya!
Well, that was fun. I'd be curious to hear if you guys think that SpongeBob is autistic coded as well. There's so many moments where things just kind of go over his head. It's so interesting to watch it from that third person point of view because you see how everything's playing out and you're like, he's obviously so autistic and has all these social deficits or these quirks. And I feel like I relate to so many of those moments. But of course, in those moments, I don't see that. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just kind of interesting to almost be able to watch yourself in that aspect through SpongeBob's character. But yes, that is it for today's video. Make sure you guys take some time to regulate and enjoy yourself today. I will see you on next week's video. Bye, guys.